will be open earlier. And on Sundays, I'm usually 10 minutes earlier. So you can get on deck and you can start doing this stuff that I'm going to introduce you to. And I had a few times in the past few years. And I'm going to go through it quickly with 2-3 swings to his bend. So I go from one to another and so on and so on. So you know what to do and how to do it. Okay? You want to activate as many muscle groups as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And you can start with any of those muscle groups. Doesn't matter if it's the arms, your core, or your legs. They always say start with the biggest ones, which is the core muscles. But whatever you want, you can do. You are going to go through it anyway, I hope. So I start with the biggest one. So, spread your feet apart, start doing circles, right? You can do it, but you don't need to. 3 times to the left, 3 times to the right, right? Then you can do semicircles, right? Just semicircles. So from one side to the other side, from one side to the other side, from one side to the other side. Then you spread your kind of arms apart a little bit wider with your legs, and you twist from side to side. Look like a pro, don't try, just do it, right? So the whole body is following your shoulders, remember, okay? Look at my feet and do it, right? Okay, that's enough. And then you can go to the wall, or you can start doing straight bend leg swings, okay? Make sure that your hips are moving back and forth a little bit with those hips. And then switch with the other one. Straight in the back, bend in the front. And then you can go to a little bit more forceful swings with straight and straight and straight and straight. And to keep your balance, look what I'm doing. I'm keeping my arms moving. Then I move to the other side, do the same thing. You can go to the wall, and you can place your hand on the wall, and always use the leg that is between the arm that you support yourself with and the outer leg. So always the inner leg closer to the wall. So if you do it, let's say this is the wall, you do swings with the closer leg to the wall. Okay? Then you can do those swings from side to side. And again, going to the wall and facing the wall directly is a good idea, from side to side, right? So you mobilize those abductors and those abductors, right? Which are the outer muscles of your leg, okay? So that's what I would do for my legs. Pretty simple, and my core, pretty simple. Then when you wear shoes, you can do this. Put your toes down and do circles. Like out and in, out and in. If you don't have your shoes, grab your flip-flops, put your legs there. Can I have one? These flip-flops. You can put your foot upside down, so your toes are flat on that surface. And then you can go from side to side. The less flexible you are, the further back you go. And you can bend the other leg underneath. And then go from side to side. Then you can stretch it a little bit this way, right? Or using whatever. Okay? So, sorry. That's what you can do for your feet. And now from track and feet, let's go to your arms, right? Your arms are more or less 70% of power that you create in the water. So make sure that your arms and your shoulders are warmed up to the fullest. So I do one arm circle, muscle backstroke, then I go to the other one, and I usually bend my other arm. I like it closer to my body, so it doesn't interfere. Then you can do both at the same time and look at my knees. You do a small squat, so you can gain momentum on the way down, and your arms can explode in the air on the way up. Then forward, and again, I'm using my legs, right? I'm not standing straight. And then I go to the other one, right? 2-3 times, and then I go and do a fly-like motion with my arms. With bigger squat, you can even jump, if you wish, right? Then I do my swings. I like my swings. Straight bend, and still I walk on the spot, sort of. Okay? I don't stand still. Then I switch, I do my other arm. Then I switch, I do the straight and straight, one arm, then straight and straight with the other one. Then both of them in the same time, the opposite directions. Up. And again, I walk on the spot a little bit, right? Then I bend over, I do the same thing, but in different body plane position, right? Then from this one, I go from side to side, from side to side. And look at my knees, how much one of them bends. Okay? Then I stay in this position, I do swings with my arms behind my back. Up, up, up. And then I stand straight and I do the same thing. So the order of the swings, twists, bends, not important. Then I go and swing from side to side, right? With my thumb up or thumb down. So this case it's down, right? Then I open my palm kind of this way. I do it with open palm facing the wall and the ceiling at the same time. Okay, you can do your wrist by interlacing your fingers and doing forward and up movement with one hand at a time. And do it slower first. Right? Then you shake them out a bit. Then you put your hands on your hips either way, do some neck circles or head circles. Right? And again, not too fast. 3 times left, 2 times right. That's what I like. Then a little bit from one side, yes, yes. From the other to the other side, yes, yes. And you are ready to get in order. Okay?